Hello guys, welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 3. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So this cave section is going to be a little bit dark. I apologise for that. We're all in this darkness together. It's not going to be the most fun to watch until I can find a light source. Hey, this seems promising. Nope. I don't think that's right. Wait a minute. Cannot see a fucking thing. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Just laughing because I hate this cave. This is the worst part of the game for me. It's not that bad, but it's always the bit that I have the least fun with. Oh, my crocodile shit's gone rotten. Flies on it. Flies on it all. Probably because I've been asleep so long as well. Need some Splinter Cell night vision. Yeah, I do. They actually did a Metal Gear Solid reference in Splinter Cell. I'll have to look that up now you mentioned that. You just reminded me of it. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember it being like a proper homage. Yo, Trash, welcome in. We're in the dark cave. I guess this is meant to be like a reference to the dark tunnel in Metal Gear 1 and that little dark wolf section in Metal Gear Solid 1. Or it's just Kojima reusing the same ideas again, as he often likes to. I think the waterfall's a good sign. Ah, yes, there we go. I always try to find this waterfall place. Now we don't have to smoke ourselves to death. Oh, that's much better. Crap battle. Crap battle. Never once did that cigar get wet. No. That's the spy, the special spy technology, courtesy of Fox. It's much easier to navigate this place now. I still get a little bit lost, but at least we can see. It's not really that complex of a layout. I can't remember if we need to actually swim through one of these places or not. That's worth exploring. There's no way out here, so that's just a pointless detour, except for the ration. I think this might be an exit hole rather than an entrance hole. Share that map again, make sure I'm not getting disorientated. Any holds a goal. I was waiting for that. Well, we're picking up a lot of good food in here. Let's see what paramedics got to say.
I see you've caught yourself a Taiwanese cobra. The Taiwanese cobra is native to Taiwan and southern China. It's quite vicious and carries a potent neurotoxin in its fangs. Be careful. If it bites you, go into the survival viewer immediately and use the cure option to inject yourself with serum.
Sounds interesting.
Don't ask me.
Huh?
The guide doesn't say. If you absolutely have to know, then you'll just have to try it yourself and see.
I didn't say anything.
But you were going to ask, weren't you? About the taste?
Maybe.
I'll talk to you later, Snake. I see you have a calorie mate.
Calorie mate?
The thing you're holding now?
Oh, the little block that looks like a cookie? It was pretty good.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. But what the hell was it?
What?
Never seen anything like it. What?
Hold on. You just ate something without even knowing what it was?
Yeah. It looked good.
Ugh.
So, what was it?
Calorie Mate is an energy supplement that contains all the proteins, lipids, vitamins, carbohydrates, and minerals needed for a balanced diet. It's a well-balanced food. Because of that, it's just perfect for giving your body the nutrition it needs in combat.
It sounds like a space-age food.
Real astronaut food is not very good, but that should taste fine.
Yeah,
I remember they were giving away some real Calorie Mate in a video game magazine.
It's easy and quick to eat, so it's perfect when you're running late for
Competition.
an important mission in the morning.
I've never been late for a mission.
Really? Aren't you always keeping people waiting?
Huh?
It's easy to keep track of your calorie intake and receive the nutrition your body needs, so it's good for losing weight, too. All of the geisha girls in Japan use it for watching their calories.
Is that why they're all so slim?
Right. And any diet where you eat nothing at all is bad for the body.
I see. You seem to know a lot about Japan, don't you?
Yes, I love Japan.
Weeb. Well, weeb. Alright. Got anything else for me, paramedic?
I see you've caught yourself a Kenyan mangrove crab.
Yes.
The Kenyan mangrove crab is a land-going crab. It lives in burrows dug near seashores and mangrove swamps. It's not poisonous,
This is better than
but
the
it might
Discovery
hurt a little
Channel.
if it attacks you with its pinchers. Treat it with caution.
Got it. So this thing must taste pretty good, huh?
Why do you say must?
It's a crab, isn't it?
It is.
And crabs are good to eat.
What's so good about them?
You don't like crab?
Not at all.
Why not?
Why? How can you eat those things? They're all purple and yellow striped, and they stink like cat pee.
Ooh.
But that's just my opinion.
There's-
Don't listen to me. Let's see here. The guide says... No way. It says they're delicious. Well, if you want to eat one, then go right ahead, but count me out.
Nice.
I see you caught yourself a rat. The rats in that area are the descendants of wild Norway rats that were domesticated by humans as pets and lab animals. They're not poisonous, and I don't think they'll attack you, but they're quick little creatures, so you might have a hard time catching one.
Nope.
So how do they taste?
Snake,
What?
they're rats.
I know what they are. Do they taste okay?
Based.
The guide says they're not that bad.
Good enough for me.
I see you found some Russian glowcaps. The Russian glowcap is a kind of luminescent fungus, a mushroom that glows in the dark.
Why would a mushroom glow in the dark?
It's bioluminescent, just like a firefly. It uses the so-called luciferin luciferase reaction. To put it simply, luciferin reacts with luciferase in the presence of magnesium 2+ ions, breaking it down into oxyluciferin and carbon dioxide.
I see.
The
I
carbonyl
see.
groups in the oxyluciferin are initially in an electrical excited state. When they return to their base
How
state,
could they
they
not
give
be?
off light. Did you get all that?
Not really.
Oh,
By the way, does that mushroom recharge your batteries when you eat it?
huh?
I mean, it seems like if you ate a glowing mushroom, it might recharge your batteries or something.
Snake, your batteries are organic batteries. They produce electricity by utilizing the potential difference between cells. Organic batteries are known for their highly efficient energy conversion, but they still rely on chemical reactions between proteins and enzymes to
So you're saying they'll get recharged?
believe what you want.
Great. Great. I love that. And they actually do recharge your batteries. Yeah, I don't think you need to go into the water at all. So if you're ever playing this game and you get to this bit when you haven't got the torch yet, don't go into the water. Alright. Darth must have been here. Left his rats everywhere. And they seem shaken. they're quite happy. Okay. I think it's here is where I get my Sam Fisher night vision goggles. There we go. Now we really are sorted. Yeah, massive W in this area. Okay. Well, it looks pretty straightforward. I like this area for the sense of reward it gives you when you actually find the the items required to see. It does give you a good feeling. I can't deny it. And then from here, right? No, right. I think we have to go through here again. I wonder what this section will be like in the remake, if they'll change that this at all in any way. Because I used to hate it as a kid. Now as an adult, it doesn't really bother me that much. Because I've kind of done this section so many times that sort of muscle memory just kicks in when I get to it. I've never memorised the layout, but I just always kind of know what to do instinctively. I'm like that guy from Memento. I just rely on instinct to get me through everything. Because my memory's not good enough. What sort of snake is that? Snake G. I'm still none the wiser. If you capture a live venomous snake in this game and you throw it at an enemy, it can kill them. which is pretty neat considering you think of these items as just being food items, but they actually have multiple purposes. Because of course they do. It's a Metal Gear Solid game. Pretty versatile, yeah. Encourages you to think outside of the cardboard box, so to speak. And also, if you just tranquilize them, they don't spoil. Obviously, you can just eat them whenever you want, whenever you need. What happened to hucking everything in the kitchen sink at enemies? Yeah, bring that back. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Alright. That was a giant anaconda. My anaconda don't want none unless you got bonds, hon. Do 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 do. A bat. It is. Might get rabies if I eat this. That's a real risk. Oh, buzz off.
We are the sons of the boss. I am the pain.
You're telling me.
I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination. Let's get started.
He's actually kept it quite brief, considering he's a boss. I respect that. I'll use the infinity camouflage face paint because it's the face paint with infinite power. And that means you get infinite ammo when you use that face paint. Which should just make this a little bit more pleasant for me. Uh-oh.
You run away.
I could do.
Grenade.
If you want. Wait, what?
Best you can do.
It's like my grenade got caught by his grenade. That's crazy. Ah. It did. Shit. If I throw grenades at his little bee storm, he turns them into his own grenades. I didn't know he could do that. I really am.
Return to me. Hey! Grenade! Hey! My hornets! Ah! Ugh. The pain. The pain. The pain.
He's continuing that tradition of the bosses exploding after you kill them. He bugged out. Yeah. Nice. Okay, this is right. Whoa. Plenty of food, that looks like. Wait. Yeah. No. Ooh. Handy. Said to recharge the battery when eating. That's not what she said. But it does do it. If I remember, there's a funny conversation after you eat it.
Paramedic,
What's up?
you were right.
About what?
I ate a Russian glow cap and it charged up my batteries.
Huh?
What's wrong?
That's great. Snake, can you excuse me for a second?
Sure.
Did you just...
Yeah. There's no way eating a bioluminescent mushroom would cause your batteries to recharge.
What do you think it means?
Beats me. Maybe it's all in his mind.
You mean like a placebo effect?
Why not? You've seen how gullible he is.
Yeah, I guess there's no harm done. Should we let him keep believing it?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, Snake, Yes, the Russian glow cap is a glowing mushroom, so it'll recharge your batteries when you eat it.
Poor Snake. Well, if it works, it works. His whole life is lies. It's real to him, yeah. That's the spirit. Oh nice, I just got a trophy. I think the trophies were bugged when I originally played this, so I'm probably going to get trophies I should have got on my first playthrough. The Master Collection was a little bit broken on PS4. This should have a Yakuza style cooking minigame. That would probably definitely be something to do for the remake, wouldn't it? Plus, yeah, I agree that would probably add something. to the game if you could, yeah, do cooking shit. In fact, yeah, revamp the stamina system a little bit. Because it's good, but it's kind of basic. So you can miss this area, you could just like go straight forward where I was in the previous area and ignore this place. But if you do come here, you can get an early sniper rifle. And if you do come here and you do get the early sniper rifle, that means you can also defeat a boss early without actually having to really fight him. And I'm going to see if I can demonstrate that. Because last time I played this game, last time I streamed this, I actually did have the fight, so may as well try and do it differently this time. It's tricky though. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. It's alright, I'm invisible. There's no problem. Badass move. This technology definitely existed in the 60s. Definitely.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Tanya!
Shocking.
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Vulcan. Damn you!
Damn. This is some sadistic shit.
Hold it right there, traitor.
Yeah, Ryan's enjoyed it.
Let's find out just how lucky you are.
You get a lot of Ocelot in this game.
Watch closely.
Could use electricity to make it just a little hotter.
Three guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready?
I wish I could do this. Does Ocelot have a game? No, not a game of his own. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Imagine all the potential spin-offs and shit they could have done over the years, and they haven't done it. They haven't milked the franchise as dry as they could have done, as other companies would have done.
There's no
Clearly
such thing as
should, yeah,
welcome.
definitely should. I always wanted a Liquid game, Metal Gear Liquid. That was always my fantasy as a kid.
You'd better stay in
But I
line
agree,
from now
Ocelot would
on.
be another great choice.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What?
You what, mate? Ocelot is the Harley Cameron of this universe. I could see that, yeah.
He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours. I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
You can play as Ocelot in Metal Gear Online 3.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle
That's
it.
not really the same thing as having your own game. But at least he has been a playable character.
I'm leaving him to you, the field.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right. And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
We'll see about that.
Nah. Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops. Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
The sorrow, is that you?
There's him, look. There he is. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Saving the game, Snake?
Probably has an electrical burn on her boob, yeah.
Snake, have you seen 007 from Russia with Love?
Yeah, I have.
Nah, I don't like
Good
those
movie.
movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the fantastic gadgets? The cars? The guns?
Major,
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
I would.
what good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted. Ha!
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either.
Liar.
But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
Major's very
I
offended.
don't even
Yeah.
trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't
I'm
let yourself
offended.
get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand. I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
Double Snake.
Major,
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
worked up.
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
Got him. Yes. Ow. Got him.
Enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Get the alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
And you skip an entire boss battle by doing that.
Major, Sokolov's been hauled off.
Yes, they probably caught him trying to escape from the lab.
RIP
Didn't
Defense of
Fulton say
Selma.
that they still needed to perform the final test?
Yeah.
Then Sokolov must have been taken
He's
back
dead.
to the lab.
He's
Get to the
dead,
lab
yep.
And get Sokolov the hell out of there.
Best choice.
Pass through that.
I thought there was a conversation where he scolded
Snake?
me. Yeah.
Did you kill another one of the Cobras?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was the end. Good work. Now you won't have to deal with him later.
Thank you.
I guess so.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Surely you're not going to tell me you wanted to test your skills against a legendary sniper that even the boss respected. Snake, this isn't a contest or sport. This is
Exactly.
war. The only thing you
Exactly.
should be thinking about is carrying out your mission.
Yeah, I know.
What an awesome game. So yeah, you can kill him that way, you can kill him in the boss fight, or you can start the boss fight, wait a week, like save your game, wait a week, come back to your game, he'll just be dead of old age. I think he's the first video game boss to die of old age, if you leave him long enough. So yeah, he's quite an interesting boss. He's probably my favourite boss from this game for that reason. Just because of all the ways you can deal with him. Such amazing design. Yeah, it really is. It's really cool. Nope. Bet this bat's horrible. Well, there was no point in eating that anyway. Oh well. He's so sassy when he doesn't like his food. Right. So in this area you can catch a legendary rare snake called a Tsuchinoko or something. And that's how you unlock the infinity face paint. You have to catch that snake here and then get it through the rest of the game in your inventory. Which sounds straightforward, but there's actually a point in the game where you lose every item in your inventory, so you have to regain it afterwards, and it's not with the rest of your items, you have to know where it is. So it's actually a bit of a hassle. Ah. I think they were going to call me to teach me how to get myself down, but I already knew how to do it. So I just cut out the codec immediately. Now, because there's scientists in this compound, I think if you're spotted out here in your scientist uniform, they'll just escort you back in to the compound, so that's a way of sneaking in. If you were having trouble. Although it's that difficult to get into the place anyway. But yeah, if you don't want to risk an alert in this area, you're pretty safe to just walk around with your scientist outfit on. And you start the game with this outfit, so it's not anything you have to find or anything. There we go. Now we're undercover. I think we should be good to just walk about. Yeah. After you. You gotta be very careful not to touch them. Because I think if you touch them, they freak out. Or you get, like, bumped out of your disguise or something, I don't know. I remember it being bad. Just don't make contact with them. Oh. 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 Nice. Yeah, they've always got to have a little bit of eye candy in these games. Oh. Dr. Snake has an eye for anatomy. Oh yeah. Double nice. Yay, that's what I wanted. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Metal Gear Solid 3? Wait a minute. I love Electronic Gaming Magazine. What? What's your problem? You think about what you did. Gaming mags. What time? I know. I used to love my old gaming magazines. I used to want to write for a game magazine when I was an adult, when I grew up. But I didn't do it. Because gaming magazines were kind of on the way out already. By then, sadly. But I remember the official PlayStation 2 magazine. The UK official PlayStation 2 magazine was fucking brilliant.
Put that thing away.
I can't stress how funny, how hilarious that magazine used to be.
Everyone's talking about.
In its heyday. In the latter years, not so much, but
no manners.
In the early days, it was brilliant.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism.
You're the son of the
Only
Enders Mech.
finest workers.
Yeah. There's
It was
also
awarded
Metal
to me in
Gear,
recognition of my
Metal Gear
brilliant
Rex and Metal Gear Ray
contributions to society.
lying around here somewhere.
Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist
Yeah, there's Metal Gear
society.
Ray over there, I can see it.
It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum.
I salute you.
It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
My kind of guy.
You're a crock.
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
That guy looks like Otacon
Sokolov,
in that picture.
it's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to
First one,
nothing.
that's good. Second part,
Look.
that's bad. Yeah.
It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot.
It can't be.
Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well,
Look,
this is
there's
technology
Metal
with the
Gear
missing
Ray,
link between
and there's Metal
infantry
Gear
and
Rex.
artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will.
Set
And
up.
this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
He's coining the phrase.
Metal Gear.
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the
He
targets
said
of
the
my
title.
creation, they will know my true greatness.
This might be the first time anyone ever said Metal Gear.
Sokolov's pathetic shadow
In the
are
timeline.
males in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
Tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But
Yeah, so in Star Wars terms, this is like Episode 1, The Phantom
Sokolov.
Menace.
And where is Sokolov?
Except it's actually a lot better
the
than
project has
Episode
been
1, The Phantom
terminated.
Menace.
Philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The Philosopher's legacy.
You mean the Sorcerer's Legacy?
Haven't you heard of the Philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the Philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. Funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow, they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes.
And the Shagohod is there too?
Of course.
Fucking Shagohod.
Hey!
Never been able to take that
Going
name
to
seriously.
Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
I'm an expert penetrator.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country.
Based.
I love this land.
Patriot.
Cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Sticks by his principles. I respect that. The taste is unknown. Well, let's discover it. I guess it's still unknown.
Where'd you
Oh fuck. Such an effective tool.
What do you think?
I had to. I had to. Once a Farrell, always a Farrell. You motherfuckers! You motherfuckers! Staying on brand. Yeah, I just gotta stay on brand. Oh look, what is it? Red next to black, red next to yellow. Oh shit. It's red next to yellow. It's a coral snake. Am I right? No, I'm wrong. It was red next to black. Well, at least if you think a milk snake's a coral snake, then at least you're wrong and you're not gonna be in danger. If you're gonna mix those up, that's the way round to do it, isn't it? Definitely. Shit. Gene Simmons?
That boat is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Not a fitting end at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time.
These three guns are heavy. Oh, I like that. So obviously, because he's in stealth camouflage, the thermal goggles are invaluable to have. If you don't have the thermal goggles, then you just have to put up with the fact he's invisible. There we go. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
The stock sound effects. Yeah, they've all been exploding so far, haven't they? That's got to be a reference to Metal Gear 2. Now that I think about it, which is more evidence that this is Zanzibar Land, isn't it? Because all the bosses are exploding just like Zanzibar Land. Oh shit. Oh yeah, because I took out that radio place. Actually makes things a lot easier for me.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the
He's
warehouse.
a stand-up guy.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait. There's something else I've got to tell you.
What's that?
I heard that the Ocelots have set up an ambush for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. Apparently, they've even got snipers positioned there.
An ambush?
Watch yourself.
Yeah, because I killed the end, and there's meant to be a boss fight here, but I guess they just replace it with Ocelot guys. This is where you would fight the end, and he's a sniper and you have to kind of track him all around, and it's a whole thing. And oh.
I see him!
Oh, come on. That really don't work, I guess. Easier to fight these guys. Definitely. I don't know if you actually have to fight them, either. Oh, there you are. Wait, can you crawl in there? Nope. Okay. Kinda looked like you could. Yeah, I don't think I had to kill those guys. Oh, look at him. Yeah, I didn't need to kill him. That's on me. That's totally on me. Yes, the ladder. That's the ladder. The ladder. Wouldn't it be funny if there was a door at the top and you needed a key? That'd be a classic Kojima thing to do. For sure. And the ladder is the is just an extension of the running up the stairs sequence from Metal Gear 2 and Metal Gear Solid. Such art, yeah. That's a really nice little scene. Definitely. That really took it out of me. That ladder. Stun grenade. Nah, I don't need that. Ho 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 ho! I couldn't resist. He was so close to the edge, you know. Ah, this guy can live. Oops. It's alive. There we go. Oh, he loves it.
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these 2 roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel.
He found out?
If he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum.
Yeah, it's a bit of fan service for sure.
Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know? Well, too bad. A girl's gotta have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. And take this too.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while.
Oh yeah. Shagohod, more like a Shagohod.
I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Oh, it's right there.
Why does exactly in Groznygrad?
Why does he hide the solid snake?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is.
Solid Snake hasn't even been born yet.
The main wing from the East Wing. Then go through the passageway.
He's still just a twinkle in Naked Snake's eye.
The West Wing.
But yeah, for a guy called Naked Snake, he's not keen to take his clothes off around either, is he?
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Something familiar about that guy.
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference.
He's a snake eater.
So you just have to figure something out. He should be that
would make sense. He should have infiltrated that base. Oh yeah. What was he thinking? He's too focused on the mission.
Right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles
Snake's the anti-James Bond, isn't he, in a lot of ways?
The wig.
It's clever how Kojima's doing a kind of James Bond pastiche, but then throwing his character into it and seeing
one of those.
That's okay.
Seeing how he
I
reacts.
happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is tricky.
In the same situations, and that's
it's
quite
not
different,
like riding
doesn't
a
it?
motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
Mummy
You
issues.
think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake? Is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
Based.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission,
This girl could be a Big Boss clone. What?
even with you.
The boss. A The Boss clone.
Snake?
That'd be good. This is too early for clones though, isn't it? Didn't have clones in the 60s. Or did they? Or did they?
What's wrong? See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid, and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Well, that was awkward. Yeah, it definitely was.
Colonel. Did he talk?
No, he died before I could get it out of him.
Just like in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Wasn't the spy then?
When DARPA Chief died before they could get the code out of him or whatever.
Look at this.
transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
It's like poetry, it rhymes. Kojima really is the George Lucas
Does this mean
of video
Brandon was the
games.
spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
He has the same approach
Comrade or
to
not,
prequel
he's of
and
no use to us
sequel building.
I don't
World
approve
building.
of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own comrades.
The C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No. He could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss!
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
Damn it! CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He just can't help himself, can he?
Good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? Must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Impossible. The legacy, it...
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Perfume. Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
He's onto her. They're kind of creepy looking.
I am the Fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there? Fury. A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now, you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness. Burn!
This boss battle's annoying. It's a little bit like Raven. Part 2 of the Raven fight. But it's more difficult.
Where are you? Taste my
Shit. Although if I use the stealth camo, he might have a real problem.
Where are you hiding?
Might have a real problem finding me, so maybe I can exploit that. The fuck is he? Oh, there he is. Fuck.
I shoot!
Damn.
Here I come. Give in to your anger. There.
You fuck.
Quit fooling around.
Oh no. What? Crispy snake is on the menu. Let's see if I can just kind of cheese him. Oh, nice! That did shitloads of damage. I guess I'm dumb for never thinking to blow up the barrels. Ah! Wait. No! I beat him as well. It was about to go into his death cutscene. But my death cutscene triggered first. That could have really that could have been like one of those like weird game breaking glitch activating things, you know what I mean? Like defeat the boss as you're falling. And then the game can't deal with it.
Show yourself.
You show yourself.
Let your anger grow.
Grow that.
Quit fooling around.
This is not the most safe place to be. Got him. Sound like Ricky Gervais. Got Ricky Gervais's laugh. Ah.
You're not getting away from me. 5, 4, 3.
I don't like the countdown. Yeah, take your time, Snake. Okay. You hungry, Snake? Eat the cobra. Got him. Nice. That was just a shot in the dark.
Boss,
The stereo did help, though.
this is the end of the Cobras.
The stereo sound.
To live on. You're the only one left. I'm off. To join the Sorrow. Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean. I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me? I'm coming home. I see the earth.
Didn't Lord Voldemort do that? I hate it when guys do that. Yes, a ladder. What a thrill. Major Tom lost it, yeah. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. The books are really useful.
What's this?
The fuck? Whoa. You can think of a use for them.
What's this?
See if they notice me, or if they're just distracted by the book. Yep, that's good. Oh wait, that guy stopped reading his book. Oh no. The book has wore off. It only lasts for as long as it takes the average human male to ejaculate. Oh, there was even a Bryden poster from Metal Gear Solid 2 in there. It hasn't been HD upscaled very well, has it? Alright, let's get the clobber on then. And now we have become Raiden. About time. Wait a minute. That's the Shagohod. Just looming there ominously.
Sir!
And that again, that harkens back to Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear Solid 2 with the disguise usage there.
You can count on me. What about the Philosopher's Legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't! Oh. Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volgin is planning to mass-produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Volgin and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow... Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volkin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volkin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day, I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Uh-oh.
Major.
Could be
what are you
busted
doing
here.
I've been waiting for you in my room.
No.
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
No.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose
It's
sight
a
of
little
who you
bit,
really are.
a little bit much, isn't it? Then again, this is, you know, the 60s. The attitudes of the 60s.
Stay out of this.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I
Start at the time. Yeah.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Ouch. Snake Eater, more like Snake Beater. Am I right? Or more like Volgin is the alpha and Snake is the beta male. Sorry, Snake. Facts.
Tell me!
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do it.
You! I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was.
I'll do my best.
But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we?
I'm shy.
What a beautiful body you have.
Oh, you
Like
flirt.
a newborn baby.
Wow. I moisturise.
But not for long. Well,
Thanks for noticing.
Let's get started.
Oof.
What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man. Here's where the fun really begins.
This is where the fun begins.
Body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it?
This is quite Star Wars, really, now that I think about it.
Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk.
Yeah, unlimited power. Exactly.
He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it! We're after the location of the Legacy! The secret fund established by the three great powers during the two world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's Legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never lay a finger on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his.
I like the sound of
There's
this.
nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras. What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No. I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
Ah, you motherfucker.
There. Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
That's how Ocelot gained a liking for torture. Oh.
Run!
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in touch.
Yay. Yum.
Time to eat.
Ready to save, Snake? Snake? Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
Snake, have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the Master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the Master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this?
The Master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula.
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
So in the original game, when you quit after saving here, when you reloaded the game, Snake actually would have a nightmare and it was a playable minigame. But that's never been included in any of the HD re-releases, sadly. Anyway, I'll probably leave it here for now, guys. Take care, take it easy. Hope you've been enjoying this. I appreciate you all being here. Stay safe, have a good day. Bye for now. We'll break out of here next time. In a bit. The power of the fork.